Good afternoon. It's Thursday, around 3:30, the 25th of March, and I just wanted to take the opportunity to show you something. Had a bit of an incident with the fish, not with the fish themselves, with part of the equipment that we use to take care of them, and so I had to make a replacement. But I'll take advantage of this time to show you a little bit about how that equipment is set up. Let you take a quick look at the fish, just so you believe me. They're okay. They're all doing great. Enjoying their water, their nice clean water, and I'm going to explain how I'm able to keep it clean and what I had to do to keep it clean. You can see that condensation, and that's because it's now so cold inside here, but the weather's finally warming up, so the air comes up against it and starts to turn back into liquid. The water vapor from the air is changing. But anyway, this is what I had to change. The filter. You see this big canister, and it has these two pipes. Comes up here. One of them over there sucks the water in, and as you can see, coming right through there, this one is bubbling the water out. It's shooting out the water. Goes inside this tank and comes out. Now I had to replace it because this one was pretty old. So I'll just take a minute so I can show you some of the parts of this. So how it filters the water. The water gets pulled in through this section, drops down through here, gets filtered through this area, and then has to come back up through all these, it goes through here, then it has to come back up through all these different layers. Now this one is carbon, charcoal, right? You can see it's black, just like the stuff, the graphite sort of that we saw in the class. It's carbon, charcoal. And under that, you'll see there's some more charcoal. And then down at the bottom, there's another level, which are ceramic. Now those, interestingly enough, they're not to filter the water. Those are there to allow for bacteria to have a place to go. Just like in our own microbiome, in the fish's microbiome, there are bacteria that they need to have. So we want to have a place for them to grow, and the filter is a great place. It actually helps to clean the water, rather than, as we sometimes think of bacteria, as making things sick. And so it comes through there, and then it also gets filtered through this physical filter, right? Just to try to keep some of that. You can see how dirty that is anyway. How so much gunk gets stuck in there. And that's what we want to take out as much as we can, but keep as much natural stuff going on in here. And so when I had to leave it for 2 days without a filter, and I came in every day and made sure the water was fairly clean. I did some changes of the water, and then give them a little bit of food since they're hanging out. They're the stars, right? So let's let them get a little bit of their pay here. Here we go. See, they're a little scared today. I think they've had a rough day. Now, there they go, getting it. Now, interestingly, because I just put in this new filter, the new filter doesn't have all the good bacteria in it. So what I did to give it a bit of a boost was actually add some bacteria to it. To the water, so that it would have a little bit of extra good bacteria in there for these guys as they get their water exchanged. Now I'll have to check it in the next few days, make sure that it is filtering just as we need it to. But they're here, and we're here, and we're about to go on vacation. We got to figure out a way to keep the water clean for all these wonderful fish. Have a great day, everybody.